We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alcantara has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1. Cole Calhoun waits on deck. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. It's out of here! Cole Calhoun will stand in now as it's grounded sharply to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Dan Vogelbach is next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Right side, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping up now. John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Birdie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just keeping him close. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the stretch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. One out and a runner on third. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Dickerson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning all set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Hit out towards second. And quickly there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So first and second with one man gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sandy Alcantara is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't. So in now for San Francisco, Kevin Gausman, 9-1-2 due up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. Fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw won't get him.
Now back
to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, one away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cole Calhoun is out number 2 here in the third inning. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit down the line at first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The first base
at the plate, Daniel Vogelback. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Vogelback drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, John Birdie.
The second baseman.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And this is popped up near second base. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Starling Marte as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1, here it is. Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Brian Anderson.
Third baseman.
As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Garrett Cooper. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Comes set. The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 3 runs already home here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Schwarber finds it, and that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a A check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI.
A swing and a miss. That retires. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Jake Cave. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Sandy Alcantara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The pitcher, Sandy.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, John Birdie. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
The right fielder.
At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And the runner back in standing. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And the runner back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Vogelback all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Kevin Gossman. And he popped him up. Birdie is there, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter,
Brandon Crawford digging in next. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dickerson is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Now that second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that in. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The left fielder.
Hit to short.
Dickerson.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Popped him up. Crawford has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Garrett Cooper.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelback. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home, and it's fouled away. And the pitch on 2-1, and just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next is John.
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it, and there's out number 2. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Marte going back to the track, and he makes a nice. Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Matt Joyce come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 7.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for the Marlins.
Magneuris Sierra will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Trey Wingener comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. To the plate now, John Birdie, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. To second for one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A 1-0 delivery. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Down to 3-1.
Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the tying run is in to score from third. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hops this one up. Calhoun coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner scores from second.
Now batting.
Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Ladies and gentlemen,
in now, Corey Dickerson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Popped up. Schwarber over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pitch. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited. James Hoyt is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Jurickson.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Luis Robert. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Settling in now, Garrett Cooper. Last time through was a base hit. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
The 1-2 is a ball high and inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Calhoun is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Ready for another chance? Jorge Alfaro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Lewin Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ball one. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is... Richard Blyer's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to take his hacks again, Cole Calhoun, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he lost. Jordan Luplow will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Bouncer up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he is out on the tag. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Reynolds is on the move for it. And the track, it's out of here. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. To the plate now, Jake Cave, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. It's out of here!
The third baseman,
Evan Longoria will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 10.
Out in front of it, strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So the batting order turns over now and set to go John Birdie. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Cave is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Reynolds. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Cody Hoyer answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cave is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number two. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
To 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off. 2-2 now. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Corey Dickerson would be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The left fielder, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball rolls softly to second. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. On the ground near home. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here. Joey Bart will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ryan Stanek enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ehire Adrianza will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. 0-1 the count. Stanek, originally from the state of Missouri, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. Another 0-2 coming. Popped up. Stanek moving to his left. 1 out. In now, Luis Robert. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. To short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Brandon Crawford. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And Reyes Maranta comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 54.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Moustakas is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Striding in, Miguel Rojas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And now a pitch on the way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
1 out, nobody on. Count remains full. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The catcher,
Jorge Alfaro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Miami down to their last strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Giants came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Wonders